Yeah.
A couple of years. Now, and you know, there was like the side below, there was a green ring around about the door, like, but
Yeah.
padlock and scandalous for you to feed them in winter time because it's dry.
Yeah.
And they've all packed down to the entrance that was there.
Oh,
again.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, there was a hollow inside then when you went down. Was that there all the time?
Oh, inside. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a hall inside, yeah. And there was just very little now a hall inside. But it was going down there just because you'd want to dig 3 or 4 feet deep, you know, to get in there.
But when you crept into the passage now, would you notice that hollow over you? Was the roof down on top of you there?
The big, just only flags that was overhead on the roof.
Yes.
Only
But like,
flag.
when you were looking at it from underneath now, did it look as though some of the flags had fallen down, like had collapsed? No.
What I'd say that I wouldn't say that they had.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, they weren't put up, it wasn't fancy work.
I know. Just roughly laid across.
Roughly laid across.
Yeah.
Because the ones had big flags and small flags.
How far did you go into it?
I went in, when I made on the exact how far now that time, went into 2 or 3 like different rooms.
Suppose from here to the shed over there, maybe.
Oh no, we did not.
No. From here to the ditch there.
Round about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There was a small little place now, just like you see a small, do you know a small kitchen there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like put walls like separating, you know, like partition walls like.
Yeah.
Yes. And no trace of bones or anything
No, there
like that
wasn't
inside.
that time, no.
But down here now. From that down, they call that village Ruddish town,
Well,
did they?
that's what I ever had to call now.
Yeah.
The old people told me, but
Yeah.
there's no what about it now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, did you ever hear it called pulling a meal tog?
Pulling the meat tug is below it. That's
Further down.
yeah.
Ah.
Much in Fatches, isn't it?
Yeah, if you know, if Tony Mc Hale, you know him up there now,
I
and
do.
that his father was reared down there. And
Oh, yes.
Ruddish town, and right up the wall there is Rathfran.
That's right, yeah. For a few minutes there we were up at Donny Barry's again. That's
No.
looking down towards the river now.
Yeah, and
We're down now onto the road again, the Steed-on Road.
Street on Road is right, looking across at Rathfran.
Down there you can see a green road, a right away, down to the shore. And if you follow that line across, and you can pick it up again on the far shore. That's the way the people from this area used to go across to Manx. And they used to bring horses and carts across in it too. That comes out at Ambinoxus and up the Ross Road, then up for Killala.
Yeah. And that whole house there, I have somebody saying it was Joyce's.
Yes, yeah, I wouldn't be sure of the name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this would be another ferry here.
Well, yes, a crossing place anyway.
Yeah.
Now the locals call this Summer Hill. I don't know why. I suppose on account of the house, because
Yeah.
the house
Yeah.
is called Summer Hill. In actual fact, it's Rathfran townland.
Yeah, well the Parsons always gave their residents a special name, and they gave this one Summer Hill House, I think.
Yes. And the foolish local people then wanted to be as grand as them,
Yeah.
and forgot the lovely Rathfran.
Yeah, they're from Summer Hill.
Yeah. That's up at the back of Summer Hill House now.
Yeah. There's a notice there by the Office of Public Works.
Yes. That one and the one beside it, I think, are both national monuments now. Well, that, according to the Shell Guide now, is that it's a damaged burial place. They say square, but I wouldn't think so. You can see that stone now has been displaced. And round on the other side too, I think there are 2 more now out of line there. It is circular.
Is it supposed to be a Druidic temple?
I don't think so.
Or
No,
an
well,
ancient habitation site?
Burial, I'd say more likely to have been a burial.
And these rocks that they've used here, they were found locally too, not too far away, glacial boulders, let's say.
Yeah, yes. There's lots of them on
Lots
that
of them
land.
on this particular field.
Now there's the superstition about cutting stuff off it too. There's briars there that haven't been cleared. Now maybe that's the reason, and maybe it's just that they were hard to get at.
Nobody bothered to take care of them.
Yeah.
This was a fairly big one.
Oh yes, yes. There again you can see them.
Now there's the other one on the hill further north.
Yeah. And
Another national
each
monument.
national monument notice. Yeah.
Now this is a circle of large boulders.
Very large, yeah. Some of them are, some of them are upright. There's one that has fallen down, I would say. Round on the other side now there are two more that have fallen down, and some of those are displaced. Now the fancy name for those are orthostats, and it's a fancy name for a large standing stone.
Are these down as two little temples too?
Well, it's down as a stone circle.
Stone circle.
Now the size of those boulders would be roughly the same as the other ones we saw in Andrew Riley's and the one there at Murdoch na Crusher.
Yeah. These are Germans over here that have acquired this house. Now this would be a burial place that we're talking about here, wouldn't it?
I think so, yes, both of them.
Yeah. Of course the boulders were laid down handy by the Irish.
Yeah.
Now, and this is Rathfran.
Oh yes,
yes.
yes. That's a view across the river. I came across an interesting thing there. There used to be a regatta at one time. In 1835, there was a story in the papers about police brutality, as you call it now. Apparently at a regatta there must have been a fight afterwards. Anyway, the police, 3 of them I think, were fined for being a bit too severe in their treatment of the people who they were trying to subdue. Right.
The boys was Irish after the
Yeah, well apparently they must have overdone it in that case.
down here. That would be the Knox, one of the Knox that was holding this regatta here, I think.
Well, yes, well 1835 that would fit with him. He was fond of boats, I think, and he had a fleet of small ships himself.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. This would be Ernest Knox that lived in Castle Ray House.
That's right, we came across him before.
Yeah.
And he had one of these boats as the flagship of the fleet,
Yeah.
and he had cannons on it.
Yeah.